So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but I do hope it's nothing serious. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Van Bommel. Strong running down that left flank. He has found a way through. Oh, what a climb! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got plenty of space out. Pele! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Best. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Chance for a shot! Goal! There is the breakthrough! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Dink through. Oh, super ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving on and making good progress. Pepe. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Best. Pele. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No outsmarting him this time.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Cafu. And this is Raul. Crossed into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's delightful. Mbappe! Mbappe! So, what can they make of this? Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Messi.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, what has happened here? Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Threads one in, neatly clipped it. Real chance! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Ibrahimovic, some resolute defending there. Van Bommel. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Beckham. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Not got that quite right. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
FC Tulsa certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
His way to the information centre.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Pele. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not the most accurate pass. And now the breakaway. That has ended up in no man's land. Referee's given a throw. Looks to the other side. Neymar. And he's had a hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He is, can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
No, again, there's no way through. Tries to pass it through. Messi provided. He's gone for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Looking for the run.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Raul. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Let's a look and place it forward. Neymar. Mbappe. Ibrahimovic.
Oh, great feat, that.
Van Bommel. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got away. Shoots! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Chance! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. The referee has given a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Opts to... Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Played into space. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri can see things others simply cannot. Best. O'Shea with the slide tackle there. Over to the left. Messi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
I'd just like to read out our fan club
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.